Hey tech fans, it's another happy day to fix gadgets. Today we have a Surface Pro 7 brought in from a computer shop with a broken screen. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. It's a cool Monday and this is the first job I've decided to start with. They've also provided a replacement screen, so let's get started. First, let's take back the screen to its secure packing box and remove the old screen from the tablet. Let's get a quick promo. Are you looking for laptop repair, phones repair, console repair service, or even data recovery? Click the link below or visit www.mrtechfix.co.ke to book a repair service, purchase replacement parts, or repair equipments. We are the best tech repairing team here. Let me get the heating platform to get started. Oops, I hit the camera cable. Let me fix that. My desk is a bit small, so I'll work on expanding it soon. When connected to power, the heating platform will take a few minutes to warm up and we start the job. I need to make sure there's nothing underneath the platform, so to keep it flat and balanced. Also, let me hide the customer's details. We do not want to disclose customers' information to the public. It is crucial to protect privacy in the digital world. Now, let's heat up the tablet to loosen the glue holding the screen, and then we'll slice it off. The screen is usually held firmly together, and we must be careful with the digitizer flex cable since the new screen didn't come with a spare one. The platform is heating up rapidly. It seems there's something protruding under the handle. Now it's hot enough, so let me find the best position to start slicing. I got the right spot. Oh, I'm not in the camera frame. Here I can insert the blade without worrying about any flex cables in the area. It's cooling rapidly, so I may need to heat it twice or thrice depending on how hot it was initially. I hope it's hot enough now. Let me adjust the heating plate so I can work easily without disturbance. One side is out. Now let's go to the opposite side away from the digitizer flex cable. You might be wondering when I disconnected the battery, as I'm inserting a metallic blade inside without worrying about shorting components. This model has excellent shielding, so my blade won't short anything, no matter how far it goes. My only concern is cutting the flex cables. Let's slice the risky part now. As you can see, I can't go too far to avoid slicing any cables, as they're near the edge. Sorry, my camera angle isn't perfect, but I don't want to touch it and risk going offline. I'll make sure it's better in the next video. Let's slice to that position. Most of times the problems you might encounter with these models is a boot loops or being stuck on the logo or even not powering and not powering at all. This is commonly caused when you work with the laptop while it's still on. The heating platform will heat it up to the maximum, causing the laptop to switch to safe mode. As the temperature rises, it can alter the memory, causing a boot loop or getting stuck on the logo. You need to be professional when handling this kind of job or be very keen not to miss any step, as it might bring you problems. We're done heating. And when lifting the screen, we need to be careful because the digitizer cable is very short. If we lift it above 30 degrees, it will snap in two. The screen is out now. See the cable I was talking about? I've destroyed a couple of them before I understood the right technique. I had to import replacements because the tablet was so new it wasn't available only. Let me take my tweezers and pry it up. This is grounding tape. Let's put it aside since we won't need it anymore. The cable is out now, so I can fully open the screen and disconnect the battery. The screen is out. And we'll do some cleaning to ensure the new screen sits on a flat surface. It's clean, make sure it's clean. Use a brush to avoid leaving anything behind, because glass particles can cause problems when pressing the new screen to glue it together. Let's grab the digitizer flex cable and its controller from the old screen and install them on the new screen. We use an alcohol-based liquid to loosen the glue, then use a pry blade to slice it up. It's out. Now let me get the new screen. We'll need glue to put it in place. It's tricky to install because if you glue it in the wrong position, it will give you a headache during installation. Also, if you clip it incorrectly, it won't touch properly, and you'll be forced to repeat the job, which can be tedious and risky. Now it's connected. Let's test to see if it works okay before gluing it in place. For the Windows logo, at least we have a picture. This is good sign. It shows that we are in a progressive move. Now will the digitizer work? Let's wait for it to finish booting. It's on now. Let me first hide the customer profile and test the sensitivity. It seems to be hanging, but when I try to switch it off, I can see the icons responding okay. This shows it's okay, all we need is to wait for it to load everything. But let's finish gluing it. The advantage of this battery is that it's a removable type. Unlike the Surface Pro 6, where many takes short the main board while trying to replace the battery. How do they short the motherboard? The clips where the motherboard sits have different power rails with different voltages. One is the main power rail with 12 volts, and the others are data lines directly connected to the startup chip. They're closely packed together, so if the 12 volts line touches the data lines, the motherboard is done. I mean, it will be dead, and dating where to buy the chipsets for Surface Pro is almost impossible. Let's glue the screen and the digitizer controller. Everything is glued together. Let's assemble it now. or one side isn't fitting correctly. What could be causing the problem? Let me try unclipping the cable and setting it in a better position. I told you this cable, if not set correctly, will give you a headache. It seems it moved a millimeter, causing the problem. Now it's better. Ensure it's tightly fitted. Some glue is protruding, but we'll clean it later. Let's use clips and leave it for a moment to dry. It's now 1 hour later, and it seems our screen is okay now. I'll give it to my colleague for some cleanups and final testing to ensure it's a nice job going to a happy customer. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comments section. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest updates and tips. Your support helps us create more content to assist you with your tech troubles. See you in the next video. Bye.